Hello everyone and welcome to Hucker's Hideout. Today we're back checking out the new pre-alpha build for Anvil Empires. We'll be following along as the ancient siege Blood Castle, the final siege of 2025. Anvil Empire's release date has yet to be announced, so stay tuned to their Steam page for updates. The link is below. Now please sit back, relax, and enjoy as we get into the siege of Blood Castle. And as you could see in the opening cinematic there, we are getting our logistics here up to the forward keep. You can see everybody is getting locked and loaded. It's really fun to see when all the logistics actually gets moved up to the front, because this doesn't happen in this quantity unless there's a big operation. So it's great to be a part of it and see how it all turns out. In the end, we also got all the logistics guys up on the roof and got a little, beautiful cinematic shot of us all standing with our banners ready to inspire. And now it is time to head to the front. And so we are going to start as a cavalryman here and head on out. You can see we already have people up here battling. We have already moved up and taken the first kind of keep, I guess, the forward, base that they had protecting their actual main stronghold. You can kind of see this was very lightly defended, and we ran right through it really quickly. I didn't even have time to see really what happened. But it looks like we popped through this wall on the side with our little ram here, and you can see we are ready to move on. The next thing we did was we moved up along the road a little bit further north, and we found the enemies had created their own little camp to try to kind of fight us. And so the next kind of move was to protect this ram as it took down the siege camp. And the main enemy for now was the wildlife, as usual. You got to watch out for bears. They will mess you up. If you're getting attacked by a bear, make sure you just hold block, and hopefully your friends will come and help you. Because 1v1, the bear will win. And so, yeah, once that keep is taken out, we will be able to move forward. And so while we were defending, our cavalry actually arrived. So you can kind of see the main squad of cavalry is here. They all showed up at once, which is really fun to see. And it was kind of, I felt bad for the enemies because we had arrived in force now. You can see we decided now that we had the numbers, we may as well try and do a little skirmishing outside. And so with cavalry, you can kind of, out maneuver the enemy, as it were, while they're in their little shield walls and stuff. You just got to try to stay mobile. You can see, though, the enemy was forming up very solidly. They weren't kind of spreading out as infantry. But you can see our cavalry is kind of trying to pick them off and move them around, keep them spread out so that our friendly infantry can start poking at them. And so that's what's happening here. We were doing okay skirmishing, but it wasn't going super well. You can see they definitely outnumbered us on the ground. And as now, cavalry can't take on a whole infantry brigade by itself, especially heavy infantry, as these guys are. You can see they're all shielded up still, waiting for us to just charge on into our deaths, basically. And so it was definitely a little intense first skirmish. But, this is just the beginning. We didn't even have our main forces up. We were just trying to poke them and prod them and see what we could do. And after that slightly failed skirmish, we didn't lose too much, but, it definitely wasn't a victory. We decided to start chopping trees. So someone showed up with an inventory full of iron axes, and everyone got to chopping. This forest was definitely screening us. It was a good build, I think, by the defenders, but, it didn't take long for us to chop it all down. So I don't know if it was worth the time to, get the defenses going. Then again, maybe this is just the forest they use for their local wood supply, which is definitely fair. But yeah, you can see that it didn't take too long for an entire army of axemen to get to work. It was definitely satisfying to see all these trees just falling down one after another. Oh my gosh, there's a wolf. But yeah, these trees were actually screening us slightly as well, because you can see here, if you follow OG Kaczarek over there, boom, a little catapult boulder landed right in front of him. And so now the enemy is trying to hammer us with catapult boulders because we have taken down all the trees. So they have kind of free range to fire upon us as they see. And so we decided to pull on back. You can see the cavalry got all lined up. It definitely looks pretty majestic all lined up like this. And, I'm trying to motivate the troops, see if we can get anything going here. But really, we're just trying to secure the camp until we can get it built up. Once we pulled back, the enemy actually came out of their gates. And so we decided to try and do a little push up here. I was covering the flank, so I didn't see the main confrontation, but we got them pushed back inside of their gate, which is a good thing. You know, we can then have room to build because you can't build when enemies are nearby. But you can see we are losing horsemen. They have a lot of archers, a lot of boulders flying. The defenders were definitely prepared, and it was really fun to see that the defenders showed up here as well as us attackers trying to make it fun for everyone. And now we are going to see a cool little time lapse of what it takes to set up one of these siege camps. You can see that it's a lot of team effort. It takes an army to create one of these, and so it was really fun to watch it develop and watch it build. And I thought you all would enjoy it as well. And now that we had the first siege camp kind of secured, we decided to spread out on this little hilltop. We had a little plan to maybe launch some catapults from here, so maybe have to secure the hill. You can see we also built another camp to kind of the northwest of us, and we were spread out in between them and kind of securing all of the ground for our logistics and our future attacks. And you see the enemy has repositioned as well. They have a lot of their archers over here on this little bastion. And it's definitely cool to see. I love their architecture. It's definitely a cool looking wall. It's going to be a tough fight ahead. And now we are following along as our boulder logistics shows up. And so this came to our second camp in the northwest. This is where the catapults were being created. And so, this is kind of a little bit far away from the infantry camp, which kind of made it a little less chaotic, a little, safer, I guess, easier to guard the doorways, because that's definitely an issue you could run into is the enemy running in and kind of messing with you if someone leaves the door open. And so, it's good to have a little gate guard every so often, which was my duty right there while we move forward. As we get right up next to the catapult, you can see here that it takes a crew of 4 to man it, and it costs 15 reinforced planks, 15 animal fat, 3 steel ingots, and 20 strong fiber to create. The crew members they also have different tasks, basically. So in the back left seat, you can fire with the left mouse button, and the back right seat is actually responsible for reloading with R. And so it's definitely a team effort out here. You can see once we moved up our artillery, we were definitely feeling a little stronger. The infantry was feeling more confident. And you can see we were rolling up with a second catapult as well to start raining fire upon our enemies. And you can see the death and destruction has already begun on the wall here. The enemy, needs to have a response to this. If they do not, it's going to be bad news for them. You can see when a boulder hits like that, that's a lot of death and destruction. But the enemy ended up having their own artillery. Like we know, they had their own catapult, and so they're counter firing at us. And so VK here was brave enough to push their catapult up and try to basically take them out before they got taken out. And so it was definitely a tough battle. RD versus RD. You don't really know what's happening unless a catapult boulder hits you. And you saw right there, it almost hit us. So everyone's trying to stay away from the catapult as it does its battle. But in the end, you can see they're rapid firing very well. The team was working together, and we were able to take out their catapult. And with this advantage, we were able to move both of our catapults forward and get a very strong firing arc here. Because without their own artillery, they really couldn't do much. We were just out of range of their archers, and so they needed to make a push of some sort. And the remnants definitely did not disappoint. They decided to come out and face us. They formed up in a giant shield wall, which is awesome to see. And it was definitely intimidating. You could see them over there on the corner of their wall, just kind of waiting to attack us. We have, overpowering cavalry numbers, but they definitely have the infantry numbers. And so we are going to see how this fight kind of pans out. I am going to try and secure the right flank with my horse and make sure that our infantrymen don't get hit in the side by their cavalry. But other than that, I'm kind of trying to stay out of the fight as much as possible so I could actually see it all, so that I could, record it for all of you so you could enjoy. But yeah, I'm trying to block them here so we don't get run over, we don't get disorganized, because the main power in this game is actually staying in a shield wall. If you hold your shield your block button while attacking, you will actually kind of retain your block while on the offense. And so if you're with friends near you who are doing the same, you can definitely form up and create basically an impenetrable wall while also being on the offense. And so you can see here that the enemy did very well at this shield walling and attacking. They rolled our flank up and destroyed us. And so I do a couple more pokes here, tried to make some separation so our retreating infantry can get out. And we finally make our retreat, but we decide, following our commander's voices, to reform on the left here because, we still had some numbers fighting, and, you can't leave any men behind because they will just get swarmed if you do. And so you can see here, I approach with my shield up, and once I have the 3 shield icons in the bottom there, that means I'm basically immune to damage, and so I can attack while still being immune to damage. And you can see I'm draining stamina because I'm attacking, and once you are out of stamina, you want to stop attacking, and then just hold your shield up. You see I'm getting hit in the back here, but I'm still just in my shield wall formation, so I'm actually not taking damage. And so that's kind of how the fighting from what I've seen goes as a shield wall man. But I'm definitely no pro, so let me know in the comments if you know better ways to fight, because I'd love to hear. But this was a glorious bloodbath, and I hope you all enjoyed watching the fight.
Praise Sigurd!
Loot, bring it back. We need to re-equip everyone who died. Hold it together. We don't want their nakeds coming and looting. And as I said, we had to grab our loot. We may have grabbed, not the best loot. You can see a lot of saddles there, but there was a lot of good loot to be had. And now we are going to see the approach of the siege tower. The siege tower is quite an impressive siege equipment. It costs 60 reinforced wood planks, 20 animal fat, 35 steel ingots, 20 linen, 20 lead ingots, and 20 rosin to make. It has 3 siege ladders up the back with 1 bottom platform you can kind of lower the ramp and run from, and then 1 ladder up to the top platform where archers can kind of sit and shoot down. And so I kind of want to be an archer, so I am going to run back and get our archer kit together and come on back. But yeah, you can see once we make it back to the siege tower, we are on approach. It takes 8 men to move it forward and backwards, which is very significant, and it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of coordination, and you can see you can fall off the platform just like I did, like a fool. But once you are up there and secure, it definitely feels a powerful spot for an archer. You feel like you are above the world and nothing can hurt you. But yeah, you can see we are coordinating with our catapults as well as ladders and the siege tower all at once to try and clear the walls before we get the siege tower too close. Because if you just roll the siege tower right up to the wall, they're just going to burn it down and kill it. You can see a siege or a fire pot guy is standing there waiting for us, and there are probably many more hidden around. And so we are going to try and lower the ramp. You can see you can't fire over the ramp when you're an archer, but once it is lowered, you can fire. And so right now we are able to loose some volleys, as it were. But you can see that we aren't super in range yet, so we are going to have to move a little closer before we really get into it. And we would make our approach soon enough. You can kind of see here all of the remnants showed up with their boulders and fire pots to try to prevent our approach. We stopped just out of range of them so that we could drop the ramp and let our archers rain fire upon them. Our catapults are definitely doing good work too, still just unloading on them. We have a ladder on the side there kind of distracting them. It's definitely a great coordinated effort. It felt like a real siege to be involved in. It was tough to get a shot here. You can kind of see we were kind of all grouped up on the top here, but once we dropped our ramp close enough, you can kind of see we had one guy jump across, but this ramp actually wasn't close enough. You can see people are falling to their deaths, and so we needed to make another approach. But I may have positioned myself a little precariously on the side here, and this may come to bite me in the butt, as it were. And by bite, I mean catapult to the butt. But no matter, we could still move on forward to the front. Once we did our respawn, we decided to come up without a kit and just join and try to find one on the ground. It looks like the fighting was still focused on the edge of the siege tower. We didn't get to see the full, ramp drop, but we do get to see most of the push here. And as I try to grab a kit, you can kind of see the infantry is fighting ferociously up there. there. They have a good formation. It's kind of a concave. Our friendlies are maximizing their damage per second, basically, with that. And you can see I'm finally getting my kit together. Oh, thank gosh. And I'll be able to do some firing. It was definitely fun to, be an archer during this conflict. It felt safer, and it felt like I was definitely contributing, or trying to. I was shooting a lot of arrows, and the arrows definitely help. You just want to make sure that you focus on anyone carrying a boulder or people who are unshielded, such as spearmen. That'll definitely help the team out. And I'm just gonna let the conflict play out from here and let you all enjoy. You have to have stamina. Make sure you have full stamina before getting on the ladder.
Come on, push them!
Die with us.
Attack!
Push!
Oh, the pain, the glory! Rock! Every test remnants!
Get the rock throwers too.
Every test.
Push them to the
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This is our wall.
Come on.
Get in.
They're naked. Behind.
Do it, that remnants.
Just push, just go, just get up, boys. They're naked.
We need the ram to come through now.
To the gate, boys.
A couple people hold the siege though. Hold the tower.
Hold out the wall.
Zeth, get him, he's getting the ladder. Zeth, get him, he's getting the ladder. Kill Nielser. He's gonna get the ladder. Kill Nielser.
Come around here, infantry, if you can.
I
I have a flaming pot. Watch out, boys. I have a flask. Watch out.
Hold on, move.
Don't block the flaskers.
Flask.
Hey, can you excuse?
That's all I got. You go. Next, we were trying to secure the gatehouse so that our ram could come and do its work. And we had to move back so our catapult could kind of clear out this final gatehouse. But some of our friendlies were very brave.
Armor, I need armor.
Archers into the blob.
Anybody have a spare armor?
Yep.
Stay here.
Over here.
Stay his backup. Don't worry about them.
Yeah, don't worry. The catapult
They're
is
about to get
making it
blasted.
work.
They're about to get blasted.
Archers shoot in the blob.
He just got fucked.
I gotta fall back.
Let's fall back, boys. Ancients, fall back.
Hold, guys, hold.
The catapult's aiming at that door. Catapult's aiming at the doors, guys.
Don't go any further. This guy
Gonna hit
can
this.
The catapult is firing on it.
Nice shot, catapult.
Does
Beautiful.
anyone want
Tell that
armor?
cannon, they're fucking on point. Keep fucking firing.
They're on point. Only the idiots are running off there
Yep, there we
now.
go.
Nice.
Breach.
They breached.
Tell them to hold. Wait for catapult to hold.
Catapult, wait for catapult.
Wait!
No, don't go.
There you go. Good catapult shot. Yes, go now. Yes.
The cat is gonna kill us too, though.
Yeah, wait back. Hold back a little bit.
Thanks, guys. Move out of the way. Keep going. The cat is gonna kill us. Keep going.
No, catapult stop.
we
We're
hold
good.
it fire. Keep pushing.
Go.
Push.
We gotta have a couple hold this door. Couple hold this door here. They can come up through this door. Heavy infantry, hold that door. Gotta have a couple in our back. They're gonna sneak up behind us.
Nice.
They have 15 at the tower.
Yeah, hold the line here. Guys.
They're
They're coming through. Infantry.
Let me out. No.
Go back to the tower. They have 15 at the tower.
Once we secured this doorway, it felt very safe on the gatehouse, but the enemy was doing an extremely good job of maneuvering left and right, keeping us on our toes, making sure that we had to, kind of split up our numbers if we wanted to fight all of their threats. And, you got to commend them for their tactics. They did an amazing job defending. If you're wounded, heal. Back up and heal. Good kills, dude.
Is there a kid somewhere?
Blast those walls over there. Blast all the doors. Blast all the doors.
Enemy sneaking up on the siege tower. Torture. Get him.
We good. Don't worry. We good.
Yeah, he's fine. Hey, oh fuck. Hey, just put it up. Put it up now. Put it up.
Pretty fish.
Time to relocate.
Do not let anybody up
Well,
top.
well,
Do not
well,
let
Wicca.
anybody up top.
Dude,
do
do
not
not
let
let
anybody
him
up
up
top.
top. Do not let him up.
let him up
One
top.
person go up there. One person. Wolf. No.
Keep moving, guys. Keep moving it.
The Alliance decided to pull back the siege tower so that it could get repaired. The issue that we ran into is that it needed to be repaired with hull planks, which don't exist in the game yet. And so that was definitely an issue with repairing. I hope that gets addressed soon enough. But we did pull it back for repairs. You can see that, even one man can still do a lot of damage to siege equipment. So, make sure that you have guards with you and people to help secure the location. But once we had the siege tower secured, we were willing to move back in and help our team in the fight.
Can we?
helmet.
Watch out, boys.
I'll give you mine.
And you could see we were having a little trouble with that gap there. They had control of those doorways though, so we had to just run along the edge if we wanted to kind of make the gap and make the hop, which, it didn't work out for everyone. You can see a lot of people fell, but it wasn't always to their death, as long as we were helping, they had security.
Let's go. Go down.
Our infantry ended up pushing down, and we had to cover them as an archer so that they didn't get flaming pots dropped on their heads the whole time. And so we will try to cover their little advance as they secure the first part of the inner courtyard.
Do not push. Do not push. Do not push. Do not push. Hold.
What are we waiting for?
Hold.
Let's get back.
We have to hold this. We have to hold the wall. Have to hold above the gate.
One dead.
Patient.
Get down there.
Patience, boys. Patient.
Hold the line. Forward.
Move back.
Oui.
Pot coming.
Gates open.
L'abordage.
It's okay.
Now, come back up now. Lure them in, lads. Lure them in. Come back up. Come back up.
L'abordage.
Shield wall. Everybody shield wall.
They are not going to listen, man.
Patience, guys.
Once we secured the inner courtyard, the enemy made a genius play and decided to push up on our weakened wall front. And so you can see they are pushing through that doorway.
They are pushing the stairs.
They're pushing the stairs on the right. Push right.
Don't.
Everyone on the ground stay. Everyone on the ground stay.
I got berry bars on that.
Run straight through.
Straight through like that. Straight over.
Wait, it was open. Why did they
These guys sprint across.
Back up.
There you go, boys.
My spear.
Oh, yeah,
Nice
wall
loot.
is good.
Okay,
guys.
that's it. Loot. Put yourself to stab.
There's a lot of archers on top there. Do we have archers?
Every test remnant.
Go for the ladders.
Luckily, we were able to secure the right flank there, and now it was time to start poking these archers again. We had to make sure that they weren't hurting our friends. You can kind of see them dropping boulders on all of our buddies. And so first off, we're going to target the archers, get them off of our backs, and then we can go back to going for the boulder and flaming pot guys. You can see their archers were definitely in numbers, so it was a hard-fought battle, but a fun one. The next maneuver they did was a big flank on the left. They ran on the ground level this time. You can kind of see our numbers on the ground are outnumbered. Here they go. But luckily, our troops on the wall were ready to rain death upon them. You can see a lot of archer fire coming in. And the archer fire actually does a lot more damage than you would kind of expect on heavily armored people. It's kind of like shooting longbow bolts, I guess, or, crossbow bolts. They definitely penetrate the armor pretty decently. And you can just keep poking people, and it's pretty annoying for them. They have to keep moving, they have to keep their shields up, and they can't just stand there and relax ever. And so you see me here trying to continue the poking, making sure that they never get too comfortable, even in their own base, behind their own walls. And but yeah, for now you can see we actually are running low on arrows, so I need to go back and restock. once we were resupplied, it was back on top of the gatehouse. You can see we are still having a good archer battle here. Our archers, I think, are winning. It's kind of funny that we have an angle still at this guy's ankles, but we are trying to do a little ankle biter.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
And you can see here that the enemy, while we were just poking archers, was actually doing a giant flank on the wall.
Hold the line. Hold the line.
Hopefully, we can hold the line.
Infantry. Move.
Come back.
Push entirely through that door.
Keep the shields up.
Everyone out there.
Keep the shields up. Keep the shields up.
Push out, push out.
Need to back up and heal, back up and heal.
More bodies.
We will give it to them.
More
with
bodies,
empty
pile
arms.
in.
The rims
We
will
need more
guide
bodies
the
on the wall over here.
Cavalry.
Jump across.
Cavalry.
Sprint full speed right through the gap. They do a little run sprint. Beautiful. Hold the line here, boys. We got reinforcements coming. Stay hold. Hold. They're coming.
They have spares, they have spares.
While our men held the wall, we had to make sure that these stairs didn't get snuck up on. And so we were trying to keep the enemy at bay.
Got the corner.
All right, archers, turn your aim right. We can hit him in the side.
Fall back.
We need more people.
Fall back.
Archers.
Back over the wall, back over the wall, back over the wall.
Yeah, hold that corner. Hold the edge.
Hold here. Hold here.
Archers,
Make a
rapid
triangle.
fire.
Triangle, shield wall. Triangle, shield wall. Shield wall. Shield wall. Shield wall. Shield wall.
Archers, rapid fire. Rapid fire. Rapid
Keep
fire.
it tight. Keep it tight. Stay here.
Don't push more, don't go. Go back. Loot.
Hold. Rapid fire into the back. Rapid fire into the back. If you can get an angle.
Hit a spearman if you can.
Anybody got food?
Watch out for
Don't
enemy
shoot the
archers.
Onto the guys with the stones. Onto the slavers. Try to hit the slavers. Hit. Spearman front. Hit the spearman front. The spearman front. Okay, we good.
Come through this door and flank us, yeah.
Yeah, I got a spear on it.
Watch out.
Archers, archers watch north the tower. On top.
Watch out at the top.
North.
Yeah, watch out.
Slab.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm not doing good.
Move back.
Archers, top of the tower north. Gotta hit those. Gotta
Yeah,
try to shoot back.
No.
Shield wall here. Shield wall here. Come here, shield wall. Get ready, we're gonna fight this. Shield wall. Spears to the left and the right. Spears to the left and the right. Spearmen to the right. Spearmen to the right.
Jesus Christ.
Try overstand. Haldangs.
Get ready.
We might get flanked in the staircase. Might get flanked in the staircase.
We'll watch the
Try
stairs for you
boar.
guys.
Out of the range.
Make a hole, please.
Boar, Hucker. See boar?
I'm almost out of it.
Push with spears. We gotta
I
get
gotta go
close.
repair my bow.
Get right on top of them. Don't let them get the advantage.
Spears to the right. Spears to the right. On me.
It's a boulder. It's a troll.
I think we can get Anach.
Can I get some more guys to the west side? A couple of more guys to the west.
Wookiee's coming. Slapping.
Yep.
Be ready.
Get him.
Anybody got some food? Anybody got food?
Come on, he's almost dead. Nice.
Let me front.
Oh,
Next
wounded.
one.
Let me front.
Next.
Wookiee's gonna come. Let me front.
We need a couple holding these stairs. They're gonna flank us with a flank.
Duck, you need some arrows?
Yeah.
Here.
Let VK decide where to put the siege towers.
Out of the way.
Thanks.
All forward.
Anyway, loot on the ground. Whoever's taking it back.
Orbis getting hit. Hit Orbis.
Fall back.
Nice kill.
Good.
Chibuk, nice.
Any the first guys.
After I made that little supply run, we
She
were
will-
ready
can
to
you move a
keep
little bit
fighting
to the
as
right?
the Archer Brigade. You can kind of see that we are
Forward.
securing the edge here, trying to make sure that their spearmen can't keep poking, because the
Archers
spears
onto the
don't have
spearmen,
shields
archers
on,
onto
and
the
so that
spearmen
is
at the
something to always remember. Go for the spearmen as much as you can, because those guys do a lot of damage to your infantry. And you can see they're already running away because of our rate of fire here on the edge. You kind of see we get a good angle for our shots.
We can breach and then go to the top of the tower at least. We can get on top of
Need to push that gap.
There's a guy on that spiral staircase.
There is a guy in the spiral staircase. Let's get him.
Careful,
Get
rock
out of the
bro.
spiral staircase.
Sniped.
Or he just left. The dude was in here.
Left side forward, right side
Security,
back.
need security on the side.
Loot them.
Door, watch the door, circle the door, circle the door.
Circle the door.
Make a circle around the door.
If you got loot, bring it back to the ladders. Everybody else hold the door.
Be careful, guys. We got his coming. They might be coming from here.
Move away from the door.
Right side forward, left side back. Right side forward, back.
Zed, move away from the door. Zed.
Alright, drop it.
It's gonna be okay.
Up. Drop it. Alright, now put it back up. Put it back up. Nope. Put it
Remnants
back
up here to the stairs. Remnants to the stairs.
Here. Forward. There you go. You can jump down there. Forward.
The wall's destroyed. The door's destroyed over here, boys. Door's down.
Alright, put it back up.
Oh my fucking god! Don't
Alright,
tell
back
me.
up.
Get on the
Back up.
spiral, can't
Boba.
Back.
We're through the door over here. Oh yeah, bring the horse. Yes, we need that. Yes, cavalry advantage. Charge, guys! They're coming outside the walls. Protect the siege tower.
Protect the siege tower. Go back.
Jump out. Jump down. Jump down. Just jump.
Get down the ladder.
Fucking
put that up.
Hey, I'm trying to get that last piece of
Siege
wall.
tower,
Hey, the
siege
flank's
tower,
coming, the
protect.
flank's coming, the
Yeah,
flank's coming.
they're coming for the siege tower.
Ask you to jump down.
On the wall. They're on the wall. I definitely got faked out by the radar there. I thought they were on the ground, and so it turns out they are on the wall. They're on the walls, boys. Unluckily, a lot of us dropped down to try to fight them on the ground. You can kind of see we are outnumbered on the wall. Luckily, we have a siege tower. Get on the siege tower. Anyone who's extra.
Shift W.
Shift W.
Forward. Shift W.
Remnants push.
Ready. Deploy. Go.
Hit him in the back.
We squished him.
Circle.
Get off of there.
That's it, slaughter them!
Oh, sorry, Jaeger.
I'm blocking!
Keep on going. Keep going. Nobody lives. Keep pushing.
For the blood god.
Stop looting. Keep pushing. Stop looting. Keep pushing.
Ah, that's it, every test, evidence! Every test!
I think I'm hidden and friendlies.
Go home, ancient blubbers.
They're still coming! Hold stairs, loot!
Good fucking work, boys.
I've lost most of
Perfect tower timing. Well done.
We have fire.
This is our town.
Push, go.
Push them out. Push them out.
Down the stairs!
We can kill them.
Charge them. You can kill them. You outnumber them. Go.
Down. Go. Down.
Eat through the pain. Eat your food. Eat through the pain.
Don't stop. Murder them all.
Don't stay close to the walls. They are going to throw rocks.
I got hit by a rock. Go back on the wall. Go back on the wall. Go back on the wall. Go back on the wall.
Loot him back up. Loot him back up.
Come away from the gate, thank you.
Go back.
Oh, shit. Watch out.
Go back.
Let there be light. There's a lot of archers in that tower.
Oh,
Pizza, shield up. Shield up.
Go back on the wall. Go back on the wall.
I got a mace. I'm good.
We're going back up. We are going back up.
Hey guys, get back up on the wall. Stop getting
Yeah, back up.
rocked.
Back
Get
up.
back
Back
here.
up.
Come
Back
on.
up.
Coming back up. Everyone up.
You got shit, take it back to camp. Remember to repair if you can.
Nah, don't everybody go. We need people to hold this.
I said if you have loot.
I need a helmet, please.
You're holding the tower here, Brick, or what are you doing?
I need to go.
It's coming meat.
I'm back. I'm not stuck on the roof anymore.
Arrows, yeah, archers.
There's loot in this bag.
Arrows.
There's in this bag.
After that hard-fought victory, luckily with a siege tower flank to save us, the remnants didn't give up at all. You can kind of see that they're still swarming, ready to exact violence upon all of us. We have to keep these boulder guys off of our infantry as much as possible, but they definitely outnumber our archers, the boulder guys. And so we're trying to keep up with how many there are. Luckily, we have some torch guys out there that are lighting our way every so often. But often we're just kind of shooting in the dark. You can kind of tell when there's an enemy by the little red bar that appears sometimes in the dark. That means that your aim is being blocked by something, and hopefully that is a remnant. But you know, you don't really know sometimes firing in the dark. You just kind of have to hope.
Nice throw there, by the way.
Oh, did I hit somebody? Sorry.
I had many more of these memorable archer battles as well. There's people all around trying to you know, fire back, so it was really fun to try and figure it out. You can kind of see the aiming arc is a little you know, I wouldn't say buggy, but it moves around a little bit. It's kind of hard to see exactly where you're aiming, and you know, it takes a little practice. I would recommend kind of aiming behind the person if possible. You can kind of see aiming at the wall behind them, and that's kind of giving me an angle to shoot at them. If I aim directly at them, I can't actually seem to hit them. You can kind of see it goes below them, the aiming arc. But yeah, if you can aim at a wall behind them, you have a better chance. And aiming through windows is actually not too difficult at all, because you can see your aiming arc pretty vividly. And while I was playing around with the archers, you could see the enemy actually killed our siege tower, which was a sad day. They did a flank outside of the walls, but as you can see by all the blood splatters, they paid for it dearly, some of them with their lives. But yeah, the other issue we ran into is now all of our guys are outside the walls, and we may have lost the advantage on top of the walls. You kind of see there's like 4 of us up here, a couple archers, and a bunch of heavy kits running at us. I choose, you know, the coward's way out. Just jump off the wall. I didn't want to give them my kit, and I kind of wanted to stay alive. You can see, though, that our friendlies are fighting still up there, doing a great job trying to stay alive. I maybe could have stayed with them and maybe could have helped, but, you know, as you could see, they were a little disadvantaged. Run into the gate now and get up, right? On the stairs. Just run right through.
Take the walls back, guys. Do not let them take the walls back.
Shield wall, shield wall, shield wall.
Remember, you can run through the gates, guys. There's a stair set up.
Man. Come on, man. What do you mean?
If you want to get in, you got to get in from this side over here.
Flying anything you can.
More men! More men! More men! More
Oh
men!
no.
More
Here.
men!
It's a
Get
trap.
Men! Oh, more!
Come on.
And as you can see, be careful running up spiral staircases. You can get stuck inside of each other. But no matter, we got unstuck eventually. And now we have to call for reinforcements on the west. West side, big blob coming on top of the wall. West side, big blob coming on top of the wall.
His west.
Top of the wall.
Go,
Top of the wall.
Come.
Come on.
Chase them down. Chase them down.
Stuck. Get to the people that are stuck.
We pushed that assault back, but as you can see, the remnants weren't giving up without a fight. Here you can see me trying to pick off archers between the parapets, so it is possible. You can see if you line them up kind of straight on, you can get some shots in. You know, it's definitely a little tricky, but you can get some kill shots even on others on the wall, which is definitely kind of cool. I think this wall is the same height as that one. It might be a little bit higher. Run, 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 run. After we survived that catapult shot at the gatehouse, I wanted to show how to use kind of poorly built defenses, I guess, against the defenders. So you can see here that I have a parapet in front of me protecting me from these archers while I basically snipe them out of windows. And I think it's actually easier to shoot people out of windows. And you can see while I'm sniping these guys, our catapult boulders are making a gap finally in the interior wall. You kind of see that they have lined up their shots and are you know, making a final gap so that our infantry can make a final assault. We're going to try to pick off their numbers here as much as we can. You can see I'm actually not taking like any shots, and I am just, you know, murdering several archers in a row. And so you know, make sure you build your defenses properly. They're coming up the wall over here, boys. Coming over here.
Let's go. Where's the other flasks?
I don't know, I was just grabbing
Let them jump. Let them jump to us. Let them
Yeah,
come
yeah,
to us.
They can use these doors too.
Let them come to us.
They fear us. Look at them. Hurtling.
For this fight, I wanted a bird's eye view, so I decided to hop over to their little archer tower and you know, take my position.
Bring out your strongest warrior. Just put it back. I'll 1v1 him. Hey, I said 1v1. Hey, I said 1v1.
Aim through the archway, boys.
Trust me, alright. You there, Astrosius. 1v1 me.
Don't get them so far.
Fight me, coward!
Fight!
Some other flasks.
Fight!
Respect the rules. 1v1,
Respect the
everyone.
1v1, back off!
Oh my god! Oh, let him die!
Respect it.
Oh my god!
You're
No honor.
You guys didn't respect it. You guys suck.
Ladder. Ladder, right behind.
You're hitting me!
1v2, not fair! Boo!
Somebody help him.
Cheating! Shake and help him!
Kill them all! Kill them all now!
Yeah, that's what you deserve.
Go back, guys.
Come across, I'll give you armor.
They're coming in. They're coming in.
They're coming!
Back.
I'm back.
Just
Don't
jump off,
give
guys.
them
Don't block, don't block.
You can jump off even. So
Manifested that ladder away. Rug.
Just go up, join the infantry. Fuck this, get to the front. Everybody up.
Move out of my way! Move out of my way!
Give us all the numbers and we got this.
I like this scoop back. They're
You
doing
gotta
good
watch
scoop.
that first step, buddy.
Oh, spooky!
Cross!
Guys, cross.
Spooky!
Cross one at a time, let's go.
Everybody across.
Shuttle. Go, hey, go lock them.
They're
in
backing.
combat. Go
They're
lock
running.
them
They're
in
running.
combat.
Running. They're running.
Go, lock.
At this point, I was a little confused on why they pulled back. But then I realized that our catapults had done their work and they had formed the breach in the front wall in front of the gates. And so now it's time to go and join that battle. And hopefully we can help as an archer.
Slaps.
Archers, try to hit the slab, guys.
Hit the rock throwers.
Archers, snipe them out.
They're stand fighting under the fucking slabs.
Loot, guys. Loot.
We can't hit the slab, guys.
Hello, Anto. Must not have seen the steps.
Don't push. Come back. Back, guys.
Do not push yet.
Stay away from the fucking breach. Stay away. Back. Stay away. Don't get baited. Don't waste kits.
Okay,
I'm
shield
stuck.
wall here.
At this point, our catapults were still making a larger breach. And so our infantry was holding and tried to allow them to create a bigger gap, as well as wait for reinforcements to reform. We did not do good in the first conflict there, the first push, but that will not be the last. You can see the archers are still doing good work, hitting these boulder throwers. We can kind of get an aim at them because you can aim at the back wall and still hit them even all the way back there. And so we just keep having to snipe them out. You can see that their cart is full of arrows at this point and fully defended. But yeah, our infantry is holding and waiting until we get a big enough mass to push on through.
Archers,
Did you just steal the rock?
Don't go.
I'm dropping arrow here. Archers on the ground.
Advance.
Archers, cover the rock thrower. Realistic. Hit him. Don't let him hit our boys. Good shots. That's all he has. Hit the big crowd. Yeah, hit the crowd.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't help them on that guy. We can't help you anymore, infantry. Just try to get anyone flanking archers. If you see someone coming in, like Nizzler. And with that, the archer's job was done. Piff, handsome Piff. Hit him with everything we got. He's invincible.
It's okay, I only broke
And with the death of Piff, we are finally able to safely make our approach into Blood Castle. That was a glorious siege. It was a lot of fun. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much to the Remnants for putting up such a great fight. I know they didn't have the biggest pop this war, and so it was good to see them all show up for this battle and, really make it a good fight for everyone. Because I know the Ancients really wanted to have fun and enjoy, the siege equipment and all the gear. We got to use almost all the siege equipment except for the heavy ram, which you may see in a later episode. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I did. And we'll see you all next time on the next great video. Have a good day. And while the victory sign appears, I wanted to say happy holidays and Merry Christmas.
Help with the bear, please.
Guys, bear.
Oh, bear.
Bear.
Team up.
The bear,
Shields.
Aiden, get close to the bear.
Oh,
Oh my
Medieval, go
God,
help
what are you
Medieval.
doing?
Shield, Medieval, shield.
Don't worry, I'm distracting it.
Exactly, he got it. Good kill, good kill.
There you go.
See? Oh, good.